in on fighting for mid.
Yet to get the fight. The Prowler return the other way. They do find information. And Deathmaker's aggression through art so well timed that as the Prowler goes in, Blackhawk goes out the body bag. Hellfighter, he has really good positioning in towards the back of side. That Astral well denies the aggression brilliantly, and it splits apart the front lines. A disaster as Revenant tried to strike in towards the A side. The curveball at Josh S. Blind out open as day. How quick did this fall apart for Revenant?
Just as quickly.
This time, again, a simplistic strategy is what they resort to. Just a W in towards the B side, and the hopes of not only the spike being planted, more importantly for them to do damage. Amaterasu goes down to the classic of Wimp, and they still find the trades!
Disaster strikes, but Velocity still with the opportunity to pull it back. Revenant players left quite low, and Deathmaker, he starts the retake off. 2v2 now. It's Astra and Raze versus their mirrors. They have the smoke to just smoke off the plant and stick the defuse, but look, Deathmaker, he has the nade, instead can bait it out, and look, but he's expecting him on site. One tap god with the crucial one. Hellfighter, he'll find the trade, but he'll be able to pick up the ultimate orb, and now with the runner back online, will lead the charge for Revenant on this side. Sets up the hot hands. I wonder if this is the lineup with the audio cues from the mini-map, but Excali lurking in their own smokes. Able to shut one down. The curveball ready. Excali goes for the aggressive peek, but not able to find anyone out. Instead, he's gonna run into his mirror on the run it back. It's Hellfighter to pick up yet another one. Velocity giving Revenant a taste of their own medicine as the sheriffs come dancing out, and Excali able to upgrade to a Vandal. With Deathmaker on the flank, Revenant's bike collapsing is falling apart. Velocity though, and they pull off a Thrifty. Doesn't matter. It gives the same consequence, the same effect, but Deathmaker with a slight whiff weapon. Velocity re-aggressing mid to ensure the Wimp is not able to pull it back, and instead they set their sights on Hellfighter and they pick up the site.
Wow, that makes a world of difference. Excali on the running back is going to be crucial. Oh no!
Joshes.
Maybe for some of these frags. But VLT really need to be handed an olive branch if they want to actually bring about a change in this retake. MW1 dodging a lot of the utility needs to force the issue. This crossfire set in
Astra on the solo retake. They got to play smart though, because Revenant now anticipate this. They play on an art split heading into side. The running back now online, but the knife in his hands, Excali, he shuts him down. Just not enough space created. Meaning Hellfighter still uncovered on site, still the anchor that might just spell doom, but with a slight whiff there in him, he makes sure to capitalize. Excali coming up huge though. It is the battle of the Phoenixes, the hot hands now as he burns Revenant down. While Ching does manage to find a trade now, an impossible 1v2. They gotta peek together, but Excali and Hellfighter with the only Vandals coming into play. They're looking for a crunch while pushing in a main and a Art as well. And Excali, his crosshair in the wrong place. He gets shut down. The curveball to make sure Art is now shut down. It's a bloody picture as Revenant, they're being shut down. But the spike right now on Ching and Hell, Deathmaker could have made it count. Hellfighter backing up. He's trying to hold on Art himself. And the trade does come out and it won't mean much. Revenant now with access to the site. It's not going to be once again a Thrifty.
He has the chance.
City.
This man on the Marshall is something else. He pulled off a similar play, if I'm not mistaken, in map 1 as a Brimstone. That's exactly map 2. Now he stands close to doing it in map 5 and denying Revenant the equalizer. Gives away his position as well. However, this is a crossfire that hypothetically is easy to isolate if he plays the angles fast and properly. Ooh! And everybody now from Revenant rendezvousing towards his B-long position. The Astral Wall is going to make the world difference. Josh S will not be denied on the aggression. The flash, and it's Deathmaker who makes the fireworks actually work. The Prowler on the back of it, Revenant tried to re-engage, but they're simply not able to find success. The spike dropped towards elbow. Ching.
For Velocity, they've anticipated the 3-man stack towards this A site where you normally expect Hellfighter alone, and in secret, Excali will pull out the run it back. Leading the charge for his team. He's found one, but the trades come out. It's one tap god to make it happen, but Excali, he doubles down. looking for that triple, baby. But he's not gonna. Again, playing with the nano swarms just to delay and then play retake. He peeks it out though on the contact of his turret. Doesn't need a body when he's got his turret body. Shuts the couple down.
VLT. Next move is going to be a very decisive one. And Deathmaker. Oh, he still finds the frag. Wimp, close with the trade. Has to push the door. Finds that crucial trade. Mind you, Wimp's being backstabbed, so time is of the essence. Oh, no. Whatsoever.
I have to say a little, I think, trigger happy on that defender lockdown, because now they can just push through with the run and back. Revenant had not committed. The flank trying to come through from Hellfighter will likely get denied, but Hellfighter still managed to win that one, and the body protection will not stay. Hellfighter with a crucial one as MW1 holds this side down. Ching though manages to find the trade. 2v2 now in this position. They're trying to get the plant down, but one tap got caught out. Amethyst to the flank. Coming through from mid door, Shink's position absolutely crucial. Finds a Deathmaker trying to run out of that lockdown. All the velocity now stuck. He will not get detained though. He'll be able to hold on to you all and once again re-engage on the fight. MW1 finds one. Amiterasu with yet another and they have denied. But the plant is gone down. The nano swarm's engaged. It's all down to Wimp to pull out this round. Ching again on the lurk, shuts his mirror down. And now 2v2. All the attention towards Ching, buying that time for Wimp to clutch this round. Ching able to hold on with just 5 HP. He's mocked. He's wanted, but he will deny. The time bought for so long. The nano swarms now.
It's done.
Chunk Amiterasu out, but there's still time. There's still a little bit of time. Amiterasu.
Oh, this entire best of 5 yet again, boiling down to that same one factor.
Revenant, they're trying to hold on. Velocity, they attempt the retake. VLT use this momentary lapse, this moment where they have the advantage on site to push all the way through. One tap god now ready to try and deny the plant. And his Excali leads the charge. He's got to make this first engagement count. The curveball ready, but Excali waiting for that moment. Flashes Josh's out, but it's one tap god on the contact to deny. Refreshes.
And Revenant. Deter VLT from even getting a spike plant. Beautiful tracking from Blackhawk.
He's got his eyes set on these players coming out. He's able to dodge out that turret by the thinnest of the margins, but is not able to land the shot. That makers lurk denied though, and now Ching trying to hold on. The backup coming in as well. Excali and MW1 with facing an impossible task.
Okay, dude. Classic.
One enemy remaining.
Shouldn't lose many more members here, Revenant.
Yeah, they've got the flank coming through.
Exactly. It's all sorted.
Proactive maybe, trying to set up that trap. They go for that Season 8 combo towards shops where it doesn't find anybody. Instead, Josh is spotting all 5 of them out, calling in for the fast rotations.
4 people are on this way.
Will come through.
Soon. 3 defenders holding the site. The running back used by Excali. It needs to find value on the entry. The curveball as he set up for the aggressive angle through screens. But Blackhawk firm on the deny. Deathmaker though finds the trade on a one tap god, and that's something that VLT will negotiate and be happy with. They have the man advantage and they can afford to relax and maybe elect into a different option. But at least the trades keep the numbers game alive for VLT. And they're trying to push back Revenant towards that mid-link region. They're doing good so far. And the trades.
Still low.
Off from this B-main aggression through screen. Oh, he spots the gun barrel. Hellfighter, his position discovered. Josh S needs to hold on for dear life, but he lets Ching die towards screen. No! They've lost the numbers yet again.
Oh, but velocity, they're burning up. MW1 taking the brunt of the damage off the hot early Season 8, and then they walk away. They don't do even that. They're just looking to fight for window instead, and Blackhawk, he gets caught out. Josh is taken out as well, and Velocity contest that mid area and make Revenant pay. One tap guard. One of 2 Vandals left in the equation, and he's gonna have to really make it count because Velocity now set up for the A split. Can easily make it out.
It's back to VLT having an overwhelming advantage and being close. They're claiming double digits on map 5. Oh my goodness. Wimp still finds the frag despite the utility dump. Swarm grenade to deny any close aggression, but firmly denied by Deathmaker. Still know about his whereabouts. They still know exactly where the re-engagement should be. Again, Excali hypothetically should not be losing that fight. The dink!
Ching now getting hunted down. Velocity, they will leave no weapon. Even though he doesn't have one. I think it's more about the morale, more about the confidence.
Formality.
Ching now running into sight. Oh, this is a scary one. Exactly right. Because if they lose this round, Josh is getting access to the op could be huge. But Deathmaker, I think probably just for that, the operator knows that they like to jump peek. Catches Blackhawk out. Now the curveball's coming through and Deathmaker will double down. The operator finding massive value as Excali with his own curveball leads into sight on the run back. While Joshes has denied him the sight now all opened up. Velocity in prime position. While Hellff on this lurk. Wimp expects him. He's able to bait it out.
This is something that you kind of pre-aim. Although I do think that he's going to be holding halls for his teammate. No, Joshes, caution transition. Ooh, big tap. Ching's position known, however. Showstopper sails right past. And Revenant, they have barely anything to fight back with. Ching yet again bites the dust. No cover now for Revenant to try and fight back on the retake. Excali knows about the killjoy on the other side, but ends up flashing himself. Not Sag. He'll try to find Joshes, however. And MW1 on his late lurk. It's been the lurks for VLT that's been making and breaking some of these rounds. Luckily, in this sense, it's making.
Cosmic Divide available. Is Excali leading the charge as they open down double doors. The Prowler to reveal one tap. Got it connected and Excali, he lines them up. Just what they needed in their match point round. And now the Nightfall baited out as well. Is Excali, he's behind enemy lines. Excali in prime position. As Velocity likely to secure this one in the bag. They're chiming down. Blackhawk last